Hey there guys, Classic here, and I want to do a quick update video about Backloggery and its role in clearing the backlog as a series. First of all, I want to get it out of the way, and that saying Backloggery is a cataloging website that you can go to and put in all the games you own, however many that may be. You can divide it up by system and the status it's in based on whether or not you've beaten it. You can have it down to the 100% clears, the beat onlys, the haven't beaten it or haven't even played it variety. Mostly, this is to showcase that you can come here to backloggery.com/classichomer and see, well, one, my entire collection, and then marvel at the fact that I have so many more games that I have not bothered to beat than that I have beaten. Or rather, I guess it's not totally true to say that, because these two numbers combined make more than my unfinished total of staggering 222. But more importantly, you can search by game title or filter down by just looking for the unfinished, and you can add in the unplayed into that as well, and just immediately bring up everything that I have and have not taken the time to beat because of reasons. Either they were too hard, or I'm too dumb, or I just lost interest partway through, because time is a precious thing that I wish I had so much more of. Point being, if there's a game that you really like, say, I don't know, you really enjoy the Batman games by Rocksteady, you can go on here and see what games I've not finished, which is basically just Arkham Knight, because Batmobile stuff sucks. Or, if, well, you can't really do it by genre. I was going to say, if there's like a specific genre you really enjoy seeing, you could try and figure it out from there. Also, I just realized I had Borderlands 2 listed on here twice because it was part of the PlayStation Plus games. So I need to probably edit this to just be a nullified as opposed to another unbeaten, which would mean that my total is really only 221. Ha! Anyway, you can just use this to figure out what I have and what I have not beaten, and let me know you'd like to see it. If there's anything that stands out to you, that would be a fun thing to see come up on the channel. Additionally, I want to say that I've recently come into the acquisition of a device that should allow me to capture games that are done by HDMI. Except for the PlayStation 3, because it's got its own special quirks, mostly of the HDCP, that prevents you from recording through the HDMI port. Thanks, Sony. But that would mean that my library of PlayStation 4, Wii U, and Nintendo Switch games would be available. And, I mean, individually, none of these libraries are totally impressive, especially going by just the unfinished. Let's toggle that off. So yeah, by PlayStation 4, we've got 34 games. I'm not sure if that includes the things that I don't consider to have like a true ending to them, like, you know, Jackbox games. Those are super fun, but you don't beat a Jackbox game, do you? Really? Do you? It's party fun. That'd be a cool thing to get like the roommate and some friends in for. Or maybe do like a online thing. Who knows? This also would allow us, like I was saying, to get to Switch games, which I have very few of because, well, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't feel the need to buy everything on the Switch. I mean, I love what I have played, but come on. It's the least powerful of the things I have as far as like the modern HD systems, and if I'm going to play a game, I want it to look as pretty as it can. I really don't take advantage of the portability of a Switch. So I just want to put that out there, let you know that maybe sometime in the future we could see old favorites from the Wii U, like maybe that, where is it? There. I saw it, and then my mind did a derp, and I lost it. There. Nope, that's the wrong Zelda. Do I not have the, oh, no. No, I still have it showing everything. Do I not have Wind Waker showing up on here anywhere? Or am I just dumb? I think I didn't put the Wind Waker HD in my Wii U listing. Okay, well, that was silly of me. So maybe I need to go back through and make sure I've added everything for sure. But yeah, if this thing I got works, it's an Elgato HD60. If it works with my PC and everything is as it should be, there's a chance we may be getting back to finishing that series off, because it was fun. I don't even remember where I was, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, if everything is as I intend, then on Sundays we might just start having Wind Waker videos until we finish that series out. Because I don't really want it to interrupt with what we're doing with Pokemon and with Half-Life, the Clearing the Backlog. But I also don't like leaving loose ends if I don't have to. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just want to come on, show off the site and how nifty it is, and how we could use it to our own needs and wants, for more than just, going on there and being like, hey, here's all the games I have. By the way, if you actually do decide to come to Backloggery and make an account of your own, which is totally free, I'm not part of their thing. This is just literally a thing I found 5 years ago and enjoy, and kind of want to get the word out. It's a little site, but they're cool. They're fun. They have a Patreon. Don't necessarily have to do anything with that. I don't. But you can actually add people to your multi-tap. In fact, hold on. I'm just going to edit out logging in and hope it doesn't break the video. So if you're still with me, you can have friends and keep track of what you've beaten, and basically kind of compete with yourself and just use it as a social media type dealy. I don't really do a lot with social media, but this would be a cool way to keep up with me and, keep track of one another's progresses. Just a nifty little device they have. And I think it's really funny how they indicate your progress, and mine are almost all negative because I keep buying more games than I actually beat. I'm addicted to buying games, which is not healthy, neither for my my sanity and stress levels, nor for my wallet. So that's it, really. I just wanted to briefly jump in here and be like, hey, this is a fun thing, and here's how you vote for the next game on Clearing the Backlog. You just filter down, see what I haven't beaten, see what catches your interest, or if there's a specific title you really like and would like to see me play, as has been requested, like the Final Fantasy X. That was requested a little bit ago, and I'm not against playing it, but as you can see, I've beaten it on PlayStation 2. I own it on PlayStation 3, which Elgato wouldn't be able to record, at least not the one I have, not without getting another device that would take the input down to, I don't even know if that would work. because I would want to get HDMI going into the Elgato, but I would need to have a component or composite, whatever the better of those two is, I forget, coming out of the PlayStation 3 into an adapter to turn that into an HDMI signal. So I would bypass the HDCP built into the HDMI port of a PS3. That sounds really technical and inside baseball. Anyhow, not necessarily anything I had to discuss in the video. I just have a tendency to ramble. That should be everything for today. Next time, if we can, more actually getting back to Wind Waker on Sunday. If not, we'll do something else fun. And between here and there, we've got the Pokemon and the Half-Life Clearing the Backlog series, which should be running on their usual schedules of like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, as was discussed in a previous episode. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Had to go comatose for a second and figure out, was there anything else I needed to mention? I don't think there was. So, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good night.